Hello and welcome to my loot from 10 hours, the new skilling boss, the Gate of Elidinis. I'm going to try and make this a very quick video as this boss just came out. I will be going over my 10 hours and then do a loot breakdown at the end, along with talking about the XP and some other experiences with the boss. This boss drops 4 new uniques. This includes a new prayer codex for the normal prayer book, a offhand for rune crafting and an offhand for divination, and then a new scripture of Elidinis, which is going to be used for skilling activities. So let's get right into the drops. I got a total of 4 uniques. The first drop was the codex, followed by the necklace upgrade, and then followed by the rune crafting offhand, which I was pretty happy about. And then I got a necklace upgrade while I was helping a clanmate learn the boss. So I do it.
Nice. Too easy.
And then I get a drop. And a loot from 10 hours was 22 super energies, a lot of fungus, some blue dragon hide, anima stone, battle staves, some energy, some alkables, prayer renewals, battle staffs, some more alkables, runes, crystal keys, battle staves, papaya fruits, 2.6 mil cash, onyx, some dust, almost 100 manuscripts, and then some moon dust, which I'll see what all that's used for, and then some uncut diamonds, some onyx, is an uncut moonstone, and then 3 elites, which is slightly interesting. Not like that's a high rate or anything, but I am at the cap for elites, so this does bypass the cap. And then an effigy, but let's see what all this sells for. As per new releases, a lot of items just crashed or were almost damn near impossible to sell, but I did eventually insta-sell everything I could, and these were the results. Okay, so the final price check from selling all the rares and liquidating some of the items is a total of 72 mil in commons, with a large chunk of the money coming from some of the items I've already sold, and then lots and lots of alkables or items that I consider pretty consistent. The only one that might be a little bit more inaccurate is probably going to be these manuscripts, but even without that, we're looking at 4.7 mil, and then with the manuscript, it goes all the way up to 72 mil. So whatever these settle at kind of determines how much money you get. You do get so many manuscripts, actually, but pretty solid in just normal loot. And then if we look at the rares included, 280 mil. That is 280 mil in 10 hours. Now, getting into the loot breakdown. So I did a total of 129 kills over the 10 hours, and I made a total of 72 mil in just common loot without any drops whatsoever, which makes the current GP per kill without a drop 550k. But I did get some uniques, and those sold for the following. The codex actually sold for 80 mil, but that was 78 mil after tax. RC offhand, I got 123 mil after tax, and the offerings I got 3.2 mil each, which makes the total amount from rares 208 mil. So that brings my total to 280.2 mil, or roughly 2 mil per kill with the rares included. Now, I only got roughly 13 kills an hour through my 10 hours, but my last few hours were consistently getting 15 kills or more, which would make this a GP an hour at 32.5 mil an hour with my current rates. This would make it number 6 on my money making methods. But for how engaging it is pretty low on the list when you compare it to things like Zamrock at the time or other methods that are available. On the XP side of things, at max level, the divination XP per kill, assuming 4 transmuted corrupted shards a kill, is 7,128. It takes roughly 12 interactions per shard pile, and each XP drop is your XP level times 1.5, which at 15 kills an hour, you will get 1,006k XP an hour, Mining is currently bugged right now, giving only 1 XP drop northern shards, but I am assuming it will be about 150k XP an hour roughly. Agility gives your level times 4 per pillar, so at 99, this works out to a little over 1.5k per slam dunk, which means if you are after XP and do 2 cycles and at 15 kills an hour, this works out to just shy of 50k XP an hour. Construction and crafting are weird because technically you can gain nothing from this on some kills, but typically my flow is about 700 crafting XP per kill and 1,500 construction XP per kill. All these XP rates are based on a normal perfect kill, and the worse the kill goes, honestly, the more XP you will get. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of my run real fast. Here, and start. Go here. I'm going to collect about 30. Anything over 20 seems to be kind of fine, but over here, I'll bladed dive surge over here. I want to stand right here. I'm going to go between these 2 squares, this square and this square. Click it on spawn. Currently that attack is a 1x1, but it shows as a 3x3, and it will eventually be a 3x3 damage, so it's better to just get used to moving as if it was doing a 3x3 damage, because that's eventually what it's going to be doing anyways. So here I'm just going to mine. Mining. That attack. Here, I also have this on my toolbar so I can just spam it. I tank that first hit, and then I eat up. While you got food, allows you to kind of skip some things if you want to. Moving. And I'm just going between 2 squares. This one, we're gonna have to do a bladed dive. Dive, walk out, walk in. Mine. I'm gonna surge over here. Same thing, find 2 squares away. Click that real fast. Over. Eat up now. Because you want to eat up while you're doing the div part, you do not want to eat while you're doing the mining part. Because eating will interrupt mining. And I barricade the second yawn. Even if you're barricaded, you don't want to sit and take that because it will give her more health. Here. More in my yaki. And then I'm looking at this attack. So when this hits 6, I want to really try and make sure I hit this, and not get hit by the next special. I hit it. Eat here. Eating a little bit. Eat, go to the middle. And then slam dunk. And that's how I get consistent 3-minute kills or less. And this is with no aura, nothing fancy. Extremely consistent.
Oh my god!
Jeez!
What the hell?
That's the pet.
Fragment of the gate. What the what?
Pretty sure that's the gate. I mean the pet.